Hey, welcome back to Mr. Elmhorst Math. We have a lesson where we're going to take a look at surface area and total surface area specifically of pyramids. So with the pyramid, what we're going to have is one apex and we're going to have one base shape instead of having two parallel opposite bases like we just worked on for prisms. So please go ahead and highlight base, the base shape down below. And using the net, we're going to fold the triangle sides out from the pyramid, and we're going to identify what the base is, and then let's find the perimeter of that base. So we just had a lesson where we found the total surface area of a rectangular and triangular prism. Well, with this one, the sides of the pyramid are going to be all triangular sides. So finding the total surface area of each one of these, we're going to find the perimeter and multiply it by the height of the pyramid. But notice, we don't have triangular sides anymore. Each one of the sides, the triangle is half of the rectangle equivalency of what we're going to do. So I'm just going to delete that. I was just showing that more for model. So let's go up above. Now, if we use the perimeter, which is going to be capital P, so we have 47, 7 plus 7 plus 7, so we have 28 for the perimeter. And then we multiply by the height. And the height of the sides is going to be something called the slant height. And we're going to represent it with L. That is the one connection with the word slant is going to be L. And the slant height for this pyramid, the side is 10 meters tall. And then we're going to add in the base area. And the base area would be 7 times 7. Now, the only difference between this formula and the formula of the prisms is we have to take into account that these sides are no longer rectangles, that they are now triangles. So we just put in 1/2 times the perimeter times the height like we have been, but we take half of it to give us the area of each one of those triangles. Now, how you process this is up to you. You can do 1/2 of 28, you can do 1/2 of 10, but I like doing the 1/2 times a larger even number. So half of 28 is going to be 14 times 10, and then we need to add the base area, which is going to be 49. So the lateral surface area, we're just going to make a note here, the lateral surface area is going to be 140, and let's use our labels, meters squared. And then the base area, we can call that B, capital BA, is 49 meters squared. And we can do something called just the surface area, but if we put in T, we're going to call it total surface area. Then we add these up. What is the total surface area of this pyramid? 189 meters squared. All right, let's take a look at example 2. So go ahead and trace around the perimeter of that pyramid base. And what type of shape is the perimeter? It is a square, so let's draw it out just to help us out. So this is the base. And now we can fill out the formula. We have surface area is going to be 1/2 the perimeter. And what's the perimeter? 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. Okay, and then we're going to do 1/2 the perimeter because it's a pyramid, and then times the slant height. The slant height is going to be 5. It's the height of the triangle on the side, plus the base area. Let's take that out. The base area is going to be 2 times 2. So the lateral surface area, we got 1/2 times 8, 4 times 5, and then we have 4 over here. And one more step is going to be 20 plus 4. So we could say the total surface area is going to be 24 meters is the measure, and it's meters times meters, so it's meters squared. Now just one more example. Find the base shape. Go ahead and draw around it, tracing the perimeter. We can draw an example here on the right and then label. Now filling the formula out, the surface area, we have 1/2 the perimeter, 4 plus 4 plus 4. So the perimeter is 12, and we might have to estimate what the slant height is going to be, because the height to the apex is 3. So let's use 3.5 for the slant height, plus the base area. So we got 2 times 4. Then processing the slant height times the perimeter, we have 1/2 times 12. 6 times 3.5 plus 8. 6 times 3 is 18, and then 6 times 0.5 is 3. So that's going to give us 21 plus 8, with a total surface area of 29 centimeters squared. So focus on the formula. Formulas are also in the back of your notebooks. Now we have a chart there. And open up the CAMI assignment for the mastery practice.